Family, let me holler at y'all for a second. What's up, fam? What's up, famos? What's up, family? Well, it appears to me this country got a long ways to go. A young man, Clinton Jr., was on his way to school and he got denied because of this dreadlocks. Him and his father, you know, senior, Clinton Stanley. And the school is called a Book Christian Academy, something like that. A Book Christian Academy in the state of Acapulco, Florida, something like that. Acapulco, Florida. Sound like a Native American name. Acapulco, Florida. A Book Christian Academy. So he was turned away, young man, 6 years old, because of his dreads. Clinton Jr. was turned away because they denied him because he had a hairstyle like the one you seeing me do this upload in his video. Little notes I wrote. Let me tell you something, people. I guess it's very sickening. In 2018, here's a clear case of discrimination and racism because they go by some kind of dress code or whatever. I'm gonna say it. That's bullshit. Okay. These are spiritual. Okay. A lot of iconic figures wore dreads until they passed away, until God called them home. Famous reggae singers like Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, and other people wore dreads. Dreads are a journey, okay? The dreadlocks is spiritual, okay? Rastafari is spiritual. You got to upkeep these dreads. It is a struggle. We in our latter day, the summer months is we're about to, in a couple months we're about to go back to fall, but there's been some trying times for me having these dreadlocks. You got to be careful out here. You gotta net it up. You gotta band it up. You got a bandana. Put the bandanas on it. Or put the scallies on your head. Then it gets hot. Then it gets humid. Then you got to worry about mosquitoes getting in your scalp. You got to worry about ticks dropping from trees or crawling up your legs. You know what I'm saying? And eventually go into your crawl up your neck or however and get into your scalp. I encountered all this stuff. You got to maintain it. You got to clean it. You got to use the proper therapeutic stuff to get the dandruff out. It's not a joke. You got to take care of your crown. If you don't take care of your crown, you're going to be dethroned, meaning that your head, you're a reflection of your dreads. If you don't take care of them, they're gonna deteriorate and be bug infested and be germ infested. Then you're gonna have disease, and then you're gonna have sickness within your scalp and within your dreads. They're gonna be if it's not upkept, if it's unclean, it will affect your appearance, your outside appearance. So, what I'm trying to get to, dreadlocks are a struggle within themselves, and you got to maintain it. You got to work on it. You got to put appreciation in these things. Remember, I don't wear these for no reason. I wear them for a reason. It's the reason why I'm wearing these dreads. These dreads got a lot of time in it. Got a lot of time in them. You know what I'm saying? I've been wearing these dreads for about 3 years, probably almost 4 years now. I done lost friends. Not by passing. Some of my friends turned into foes. It then went through stages. And it went through spiritual stages. And it went through changes, metamorphosis. And it went through good times and bad times. That's why they call it a journey. When I started these things, I was going through all kinds of things. What people go through in life. So when they grow, and when they connect, and when they intertwine, They're going through They're going through stages. Hair growth is a living thing. Okay? My thing is this. That young boy, that 6-year-old melanated brother didn't deserve that. You know? He didn't deserve that. He did not deserve that. And that's embarrassing. His father tried to, first day of school, and he get denied because of this. Is you kidding me? You know what I mean? People rocking dreadlocks, especially in 2018. But it's a threat to some people because they know this is one of this hairstyle is not only iconic. This hairstyle go back to biblical days. People been rocking dreads since the greatest man walked this earth. Okay? These are biblical. These are spiritual. So by denying that young man, by saying he has to cut his hair or discontinue his hairstyle, meaning that he had to get another hairstyle about he had to change his hairstyle and cut his dreads off. That's a form of mental castration, man. That's a form of mental castration, meaning that it's not only that, it's a slap in the face to our culture, because this is black people, this is melanated people, whether you sellouts like it or not, the ones that's trying to be Negro pants. Let me tell you something. This is us, okay? This is our heritage. Lock, stock, and barrel. This is our heritage. This is our heritage, okay? We need to embrace this. To the ones that are blessed to grow hair, and be appreciative, because some brothers wish they had dreads, but due to their genetically makeup, due to how they, genetics and DNA and stuff like that, their hair is not, their hair can't grow. Some dudes like to be bald. That's what they embrace. Nothing wrong with that. But to the ones that's rocking this is our heritage, man. And to the ones that's blessed, and that's another thing. Let me tell you something, brothers. I'm not all into myself, but always thank the Lord for hair growth, because everyone can't grow hair, okay? So always show dedication and pay homage to the Most High, because everyone can't grow dreads, okay? Even some women can't have long hair. It's the reason why He blessed us like this, brothers like me and others and sisters that can grow, their hair can continually grow, and this is biblical, okay? That brother didn't deserve that, and I think he enrolled his son in another school, and I think he got his head tied up in dreads and a mohawk, and he went to his second day of school, and they enrolled him. He had to take him to another school, because those people was racist. They wouldn't allow that, and it's 2018. I'm telling you, folks, we got to speak up for ourselves. Be proud of the way God made you. I know I am. I'm definitely proud of the way He created me, created my family members and all. And that's how y'all got to be. Because it's always someone that got it worse. You got burn victims out here. You got people with half an egg, half a leg. I mean, nothing to poke fun at. You got people that's disfigured. You got people that can't hear. You got people that got one eye. You got people with dental effects. And you got people that's less fortunate because they don't got the money to reconstruct themselves and stuff like that. So be blessed when you got all your faculties together. You got to be appreciative when you got enough money to pay for stuff that can enhance your looks or whatever. But I don't believe in people changing and altering themselves. It's a limit to I mean, if God made you fine and dandy, if you haven't been through no war or been hurt and stuff like that, I feel as though you shouldn't alter yourself. I mean, that's my belief. I feel as though you shouldn't. I feel as though you should be satisfied the way you was created. Now, if you was due to war, post-traumatic syndrome, you over there, mind blew up, and these guys and women come back all disfigured and stuff. Yes, I believe. I believe, yeah, plastic surgery. Yes, I believe in that because that was due to a tragedy that happened to them. But once you come on this earth and you don't have no defects or deformities, I feel as though you shouldn't change yourself. I mean, that's my belief. Okay, but getting back, because I don't want to get off the topic too much. It's kind of similar, and that's what they're trying to do. They try to control. Certain people try to control us. No, I'm glad Senior, Mr. Clinton Senior, Clinton Stanley. I'm glad he said hell no and took his son where he was, where he was welcomed at, so he can go to school. And his son still got his dreads. Cause you let those people win, you let them tell you and control you, and you want to obey them. It's something next. It's something else they ain't gonna be satisfied with. Then they're gonna keep controlling you. Let me tell you something. These dreadlocks are part of our culture, black men and black women. And to all the people that say these things are trifling, repugnant, and hideous and stuff, that's how I feel about y'all. Okay? Don't let these people destroy your God-given heritage as far as hairstyles as melanated people. This is God power here. This is what we supposed to be rocking. To those that are allowed and blessed, every man and woman that got dreadlocks that's melanated, you should show and pay homage to the Most High for giving you this blessing. Because this is a blessing, man. Like I said, everyone can't have dreads. And for you to have them, you should be blessed and you should be thankful to have them. And you supposed to rock them. It's a reason why you rocking them. Okay? It's a reason why you wearing them. And you got to figure that out for your individual selves. And yes, they are pro-black. And this is a weapon. And the reason why people don't like it, because we are showing our real essence of being black folks. This is a statement. Okay? And with that, always continue to rock jive. Always continue to rock your dreads. And don't let these people tell you you got to cut them and don't obey them. You don't cut them for nobody. You wear them and you represent your black heritage and your race and your history. This is a protest. Okay? Don't let these people tell you you can't wear this, you got to cut your dreads. Nah, don't do that. This is respect. This is protest. This is rebellion. This is conquering. This is victory. This is justice. Always remember that. These things mean a lot. And that's what they mean to me. As other words I'm going to add too. I'll go on and on. These are victorious, family. This is what this is all about. Do you know how powerful this is? Do you know how powerful? Do you know what kind of statements this make? Do you know how powerful this is? Y'all better read about the history of dreads. Like I said, a lot of powerful people that went to the spiritual plane until God called them home. They was rocking dreads. It's a spiritual family. Always remember that. You're a real roster. You're a real soldier for the truth. You got to represent. And don't let no one disrespect this. Don't let no one disrespect this. And with this, and with that, and with this, I'm out of here.